Wasn't forward. Hay on the left. Wagner on the right.
Ready.
And then away. Great start from Hay. She's already got a half-length lead on Wagner. Can she get there though? Yes, she got a full-length lead now. Hay should be going through to the quarterfinals and does so. Decent time, 9.683. Hay goes through.
003号国粹莲获得了胜利，也就获得了晋级下一轮的资格。进入淘汰赛以后，只进行一轮比赛。
So great climb there from Hay.
现在运动员出场了。
Ksenia Porcina, this is Yang Wang.
飞到031号。 肯森尼亚，俄罗斯；地道王洋，中国008号。
Route A is Alexandra Ksenia from Russia, and Route B is Wang Yang from China.
Ksenia Porcina of Russia, Yang Wang of China. Can it be an old China quarter-final? Let's find out. Porcina on the left, Wang on the right.
Ready.
Get away. Great start from Porcina. Wang's gone already. She's struggled to get back in this match, and she's not going to even go to get to there. Porcina's going to be there. She's going to go one length lead, and it's through to the quarterfinals. Porcina did very well there.
003号。
Yes, as you can see. There, yes, you see Wagner slipping there. Already lost the length on Porcina. There was the slip, and that let in the Russian when she got there quite easily, and it's through to the quarterfinals where she'll meet Hay. Fantastic shots from our camera up on high.
介绍运动员。
One of the Chinese volunteers who very kindly went to the top of the wall to put that up, by the way, so many thanks to him.
034号，阿拉塔西亚，乌克兰。
The route A is Gadamakina Alina, and the route
Gadamakina, Elena Gadamakina of Russia. Anastasia Savitsko of Ukraine. This third last 16 try. There's the shot from our camera up on high.
Ready.
And Gadamakina off to a very good start. It's Savitsko to come back to her. She's having a good go, you know. But I think Gadamakina's got a half-length lead, and that's gone up to a length right now. She's going to get there first. Gadamakina is through to the last 8. Well, that's Stevie Wonder's superstition. Writing's on the wall. Well, the writing was on the wall early here for Savitsko. Lost the footing quite early. Lost it at the start, to be fair. That's Gadamakina is through to the last 8. Where she'll meet the winner of this old Polish tie.
下一组运动员上场了。运动员介绍 ：A 道。
So far,
亚里桑德拉，波兰。
1 Chinese and 2 Russians through to the last 8.
B 道024号，莫妮卡，波兰。
The route A is Alexandra from Poland, and the route B
Alexander
is
Rudzinska
Monica
versus
from Poland.
Monica Prokopik.
Eleanor.
Starter calls him forward. Rudzinska just coming away from the wall, getting some chalk on her hands, making sure she has a firm grip.
Ready.
On all those holes. And then away. Good start from Rudzinska, by the way. She's got a half-length lead over her countryman, but she's coming back though. But she just misses a foot in there. So it's going to be Rudzinska's going to get there first. She's done so in just over 10 seconds. So Rudzinska will face Gaida Makina in the quarterfinals.
获胜运动员026号亚里桑德拉。
So into the bottom half of the draw. Margot Hitz from France. This is Zhu Harpan from China.
运动员介绍 ：A 道011号马斯特法国 ，B 道005号潘旭华中国。
Margot Hitz. This is Zhu Harpan.
The route A is Hess Margaret from France, and route B is Han Xinhua from China. At the mark.
Hitz on the left, on the right. Sure to be ruled on by this Chinese crowd.
Ready.
And they're away. Great start from Pan. Hitz has already lost the footing to Pan. Has got a little bit of a lead, but Hitz is coming back and now got a half-length lead over the Chinese. Can she get the Chinese come back? She may do! She may do! She does so! Roared on by the crowd here in Chongqing. Bit of an upset here. Zhu Harpan beats Margot Hitz. Hitz can't believe it. She got her head in her hands. She's devastated. Absolutely devastated. Pan is through to the quarterfinals, the second Chinese through. Yeah. As you see, just on the death here. Hitz on the left hand side, couldn't get a foot in. Just couldn't get a foot in up. And slips away to let give Pan the victory. The Chinese is delighted, as is the crowd here. She is through to the last 8. Joining her country part, Shilian He.
运动员介绍 ：A 道029号玛利亚俄罗斯
Maria Krasovina. This is Annex Hubert. Russia v France on this occasion.
Route A is Krasovina Maria from Russia, and route B is Jabut Anouk from France. At the mark.
Krasovina on the left hand side, Hubert on the right. Krasovina psyching herself up there, as you can see. The starter calls them forward.
At the mark. Ready.
Great start from both women, neck and neck at the moment. But it's Ingrid Hubert just got a little bit of a lead over her Russian counterpart. She slipped though! She slipped as well! She gives Krasovina the win and takes it. Hubert following her French counterpart Margot Hitz with her head in her hands. It was a mistake near the top, but let the Russian in. Krasnovia will play Pan in the quarterfinals.
获胜的运动员032号俄罗斯的娜塔莉亚。
What a great start to this women's speed competition. A couple of upsets already. Margot Hitz very quick in her qualification. Loses her footing near the top to lead Zhu Harpan.
运动员 A 道
Let the door open to really please this Chongqing crowd.
娜塔莉亚俄罗斯 B 道030号
7th match of the last 16. Natalia Teteva of Russia. Yulina Levachikina of Russia. All Russian affair.
From Russia, and route B is Levatkina Yulia from Russia. At the mark.
The Chinese delegate calls them forward. Great shot there from the camera up on high, on top of the wall. Then away. Teteva with a good start. But Levachikina is coming back at her. Teteva's lost her footing though. Levachikina is his neck and neck. It's got another button. That is tight. I'm going to run and see who's got this one. I think it's Teteva. 9.446 against 9.527. Teteva goes through, but on the button.
电视剧在闪灯就表明这名运动员成绩优先。获胜
Yes, Cetova gets it.
俄罗斯的032号娜塔莉亚。刚才一组获胜的运动员是029号俄罗斯的玛利亚。
So the final one here. Adita Ropek against Esther Bruckner. Ropek, one of the favourites to take this title today. She's 4 wins away from doing it.
运动员介绍：025号罗佩克，波兰。A 道 B 道010号伊斯，法国。
Route A is Ropek Asta from Poland, and Route B is Bruckner East from France.
Poland versus France for the final place at the quarterfinals. Adita Ropek on the left-hand side, Esther Bruckner on the right.
Enter marks.
Start to course and floor. Ropek just coming away from the wall, checking her laces. Everything's okay, as is Bruckner. Tight one to call this.
Enter marks. Ready.
And then away. Great start there from Ropek, but Bruckner has just come back to her. And Bruckner's got a little bit of a lead on the favourite here. This is going to be tight. Oh, Bruckner's gone though. Bruckner has gone. Ropek, I thought, was lucky to get through, but she's through all the same. In a time just over 10 seconds, Ropek gets there. Bruckner, yet another French girl who's made a mistake. Should have got the victory and doesn't. But it's Ropek, the favourite, who goes to play Cetova in the quarterfinals.
获胜的是025号波兰的罗佩克。下面将进行的是男子1/8决赛。
Oh, let's take a breather. Let me tell you who these quarterfinals will be. Julian Hay from China will play Katarzyna Buchkina of Russia. Alexandra Rudzkinska of Poland will take on Alina Gaidamakina of Russia. Xu Harpan of China will face Maria Krasavina of Russia. Natalia Tetova of Russia will take on Adita Ropek of Poland. So, that's the women's last 16 done. Time for the gentlemen.
Route A is Dmitry from Russia, and Route B
Dmitry
is Chongqing
Timofeev
China.
against Ning Zhang of China. Men's last 16 action. Start to course and forward. Timofeev very quick. Nearly 200th of world record pace. Expecting to go off fast.
Ready?
Then away. Timofeev with a great start. Already half of those up against Zhang. Timofeev is probably going to take this one. He is going to take it quite easily, in fact. 6.523. Waves to the crowd in delight. Knocks the countryman Zhang out.
Hey, 哥们儿，这是赢家，这是赢家。
获胜的是088号，来自乌克兰的亚洛斯拉维。
他赢了。
他进入了下一轮。
So 2v3, we'll play the winner of this one against Daniel Obodriev of the Ukraine and Yaroslav Gontarek of the Ukraine.
第二组的，也就是预赛第8和第9的运动员进行比赛。运动员介绍 ：A 道088号乌克兰的亚洛斯拉维 ，B 道087号达维诺乌克兰。
The Route A is Gontarek Yaroslav from Ukraine, and Route B is Boulder Danove, also from Ukraine.
Oh, Ukraine. Last 16 side. As the start to course and forward. Gontarek on the left, Boldriev on the right. Oh, there they are. Gontarek on the left-hand side, Boldriev on the right. From our top camera, of course, it would be the reverse. Let's see how they do.
Ready?
But away, great start from Boldriev. He's off to a flyer. He's a half-length lead over his countryman. Can he get there first? I think he will do it, and he does. Quite easily, in fact, over half a second ahead. 6.6 dead, in fact. Boulder is through. He'll take on Timothy the Russian in the last stage.
他是赢家。
获胜的运动员是087号达内洛，乌克兰。
他是赢家，真的是赢家。
Now then, Yevgeny Beitsikovsk of Russia against the triple world champion and world record holder Chongqing in his home country, in China.
下面第3组运动员出场了。运动员介绍：A 道082号
Chongqing, triple world champion of 07, 09 and last year.
中国。
Warm round of applause for him against Yevgeny Beitsikovsk of Russia. Can the world record holder pull out all the stops here in his home ground, on his home patch here in China?
Ready?
Got away. Great start from the Russian, by the way. But here comes Zhang. The Russian already lost a footing. Zhang is going to get through to this film. He through to the last 8 in a quick time of 6.5 seconds. 6.51 seconds. Zhang is through.
中距心淘汰了对手。
中国对手，中国对手。
获胜者050号钟启新。
So if they're going on current form right now, it could be a Zhang to Timothy semi-final. That would be one to savour if it does go that far.
缺了一个小号码，这就是他预赛的成绩。
Zhang was just too good for the Russian, beaten by 0.6 of a second in the end.
腿上都贴了一个
Great stuff.
数字小号码，这就代表他在预赛中的排名。
Finish off the top half of the draw for the
运
men.
动员介绍 ：A 道073号
Stanislav Kokorin of Russia versus Lucas Swerk of Poland.
069号卢卡斯波兰。
The route A is Kokorin, Stanislav from Russia.
Stanislav Kokorin on the left, Lucas Swerk on the right.
From Poland. At the mark.
Here we go. Kokorin on the left, Swerk on the right.
预赛第5名对第12名的
Ready?
They're away. Good start this from Kokorin. Swerk's coming back at him. Oh, I think Kokorin's gone. Swerk wins it. 6.620. Kokorin had that in the palm of his hand. And really snatched the feet from the jaws of victory.
069就是他，这个赢家。
获胜的运动员是069号卢卡斯。
As you see there, watch on the right hand side of your screen here. He just misses the hold here. There. Does the Russian to let the pole through. And he'll go into the quarter final, Lucas Swerk, to meet Chongqing of China.
运动员介绍 ：A 道051号莱博捷克 ，B 道
Now, if you're going on form of the last hour or so,
The route A is
The guy
from Chongqing. And the route
on the
B
far
is
left of your screen, Libo Horza, should be quick. Alexei Yurko,
Any mark?
you have to put him as an outsider if we're going on current form.
我们看到 A 道的运动员预赛是排名第2。
Horza was 200 off world record pace. 6.26 in his qualifier, that was quick. Let's see how fast he can go this time. And he's away already. Horza got a lead lead already. He's fast, he's very fast. What are you going to be quickly caught? No. Nearly did, he does lots of fighting near the top, but he's through with a time of 6.693 seconds. Horza in the quarterfinals.
来个超大的和
获胜的是051号选手，来自捷克的莱博。
Amazing scenes here at Chongqing, here in the People's Republic of China.
运动员介绍 ：A 道079号
Match 6 of this last 16.
俄罗斯 ，B 道068号
Arseny Shevchenko, this Dezhres Komazinski. That buzz in the background is from the helicam from our local TV partners.
Any mark?
Flying over the crowd here. As you look at that. And then away this time. Komazinski on the right hand side. There's Shevchenko on the left. He's very tight. It's going to be on the bottom. Wow, that's close. And it's the Russian who's got it. Shevchenko's got it on the button by 0.2 of a second. He's delighted. Very, very close. Both athletes there under 7 seconds, 6.8 in fact. But it's Shevchenko it is who's through to the last 8. Match 7, an all-Russian affair. Sergei Sinitsyn versus Sergei Abdrakhmanov.
Route A is Abdrog Stagie from Russia, and Route B is Zaniji from Russia.
Abdrakhmanov on the left, Sinitsyn on the right. Oh, yellow card already. Yellow card for Sinitsyn from the starter. She's got to be careful now. He's away though. Sinitsyn on the right hand side. Got a little bit of a lead over the countryman. But here comes Xavier on the button again. This one. Oh, it's Sinitsyn who got it. He missed the button. Abdrakhmanov. He missed it. That would have been very tight if he would have got there. But he missed the button. And it's Sinitsyn. It is who goes through. And you see, just watch Abdrakhmanov. I think he may have just been in the lead here when he got to the top, but he missed the button at the death. I think he was there. Another one who has snatched defeat from the jaws of victory. Final match of this last 16 of the men. Ivan Novikov against Yevgeny Astashkin.
Route A is Ivan, Russia, and Route B is Yevgeny, also from Russia. Any remarks?
Novikov of Russia versus Astashkin of Russia. All Russian affair.
Ready?
Great start from Astashkin, by the way. Novikov's coming back though. This is going to be on the button again. Very tight. Oh, he missed it. He missed it. Astashkin again. Another Russian who's missed the button. He led Novikov through. Unbelievable. Novikov is through to the last 8. Following his countryman, Abdrakhmanov, who missed the button in the previous match. Astashkin has done the same.
男子的1/8决赛结束了，下面即将进行的是女子1/4决赛。
Yes, that wasn't here. It's from the helicam. From our heads here. A lot more time to run as whole crowd's waving up towards it. So, let me run through the winners there of the men's last 16 before the women quarter-finals begin. Dmitry Timofeyev of Russia will play Danilo Boulder of the Ukraine. Chongqing will take on Lukas Swerk of Poland. Libo Horza will take on Arseny Shevchenko of Russia. And then it's an all-Russian side at the bottom as well. Sergei Sinitsyn will take on Yevgeny Astashkin. Wow. Just impressed here by this driving of the local TV crew here, the helicopter that's got the camera on underneath it. All the crowd waiting towards him, and it looks like he's been piloted by a very young man actually. It must be in his late teens. Many people here with umbrellas up here in the central Dadakyu district of China, in Chongqing. We're not expecting any rain, just getting a bit of shade. It's warm here today. So 16 down, 16 to go. 8 men and 8 women remain.
男女速度赛的决赛，也就是淘汰赛。在这个比赛结束以后，我们下面还将进行精彩的男女攀石的决赛。在速度赛结束以后，还将进行精彩的男女攀石决赛。男女攀石决赛，因为这个项目的半决赛在上午进行，根据规则，运动员要有充足的休息和调整时间，所以男女攀石的决赛安排在今天下午的5点钟开始。欢迎观众朋友继续观看。
Well, welcome. Just joining us, wherever you are around the world. Local time here in China, 7 minutes past 3. So it'll be 9 AM on Saturday morning out in Europe. Still the middle of the night out in the USA. I know you Boulder fans looking forward to a great final. That's coming up in around 90 minutes time. But right now, we're seeing who's got the need for speed. We're seeing which of these 16 climbers who remain can be faster, higher, stronger as they go in search of gold. Of the 16 that are left, 3 Chinese still remain. Chongqing in the men's, Julian He and Zhu Hapan in the women's. And speaking of which, He is just getting set up right now on the left-hand side.
现在准备就绪了，女子速度预赛进入4分之一决赛，运动员介绍：黑道03号何翠莲，中国；B道031号本山尼亚，俄罗斯。
Route A is
Chongqing on the right.
From China, and Route B is Kansanya from Russia.
Julian He on the left, Chongqing on the right. He surely will be cheered on from this very partisan crowd.
Ready?
Oh, great start there for Chongqing. She's already got a half a lead over He. But He's going to come back. He is trying to come back. But I think Chongqing is going to be too strong for her. Chongqing is going to get this. Yes, she does. Beats He by 0.3 of a second. Chongqing, bit of an upset here, has defeated He. It was all down to the start. It really was. The start there from Chongqing was exceptional. Really was. Beat the bee of the bang, indeed.
获胜的选手是031号本山尼亚，俄罗斯。
So the Chinese only have 2 left in the competition. One in the men's, one in the women's. Chongqing is through to the semi-finals, where she'll meet the winner of Gejda Makina of Russia and Alexandra Rudzicka of Poland.
Route A is Alina from Russia, and Route B is Alexandra from Poland. Any about?
Alina Gejda Makina on the left, Rudzicka on the right.
Any about?
Gejda Makina on the left, Rudzicka on the right. Then away. Good start from the Russian, Gejda Makina. But the ball is coming back to Rudzicka. This is going to be very tight. This could be on the button as well. I think the Russian's going to get there. She does. Gejda Makina is through in a time of 9.321. Beats her Polish counterpart by just under 0.2 of a second. She will be an all-Russian tie in the semi-finals.
获胜的是028号玛丽娜，俄罗斯。
Little hug from both athletes there. Now then, Zhu Hapan caused an upset the first round, defeating the French girl Margot Heats. Pan from China.
Route A is Pan Zhihua from China, and Route B is Maria from Russia.
Maria Krasnovina of Russia. But can Pan cause another upset here and give this Chinese crowd something to shout about?
Ready?
To the way. Pan with a very good start, in fact, but Krasnovina's already got a half-length lead over her. And I think Pan is struggling right now. Krasnovina's probably going to win this. I think he does so, unless she misses the button at the top. She doesn't. She's through. Krasnovina is through to break the Chinese hearts here in the Dadaku district of Chongqing. And another Russian through to the semi-finals. Well, one thing we can guarantee there's going to be a Russian in the final. Pochakina and Gaidamakina of the women. But can Natalie Titova make it a Russian sweep here? She's up against the favourite though, Edyta Rupek of Poland.
Route A is Natalia from Russia, and Route B is Rupek from Poland.
Let's start the course and fold. Titova versus Rupek, the last place in the semi-finals.
Ready?
Got away. Great start from Titova. Rupek is closing. This is tight. I think Titova's got a half-length lead over the favourite. I think Titova's going to get this. She does so. Titova is through. 9.272, 9.558. Rupek, the favourite, is gone. Titova has made it the Russian sweep. All four Russians in the semi-finals. So just catching our breath here in the sunshine of Chongqing as we prepare for the men's quarterfinals. I'm writing who they are. Dmitry Timofeyev, who was quick in his qualifier second race against Boulder of the Ukraine. Kuzin Zhong, the last Chinese competitor left the competition against Lucas Swerk. Libo Horza, who's also quick, the Czech, against Arseny Shevchenko. Sergei Sinitsyn, the Russian, against Yevgeny Astashkin. They're all Russian quarter-final. A little bit of dancing already from Timofeyev on the left-hand side, as he's getting ready. Timofeyev on the left, Boulder on the right.
Ready?
Then away. Great start from Boulder, but he's only lost the point. As is Timofeyev. But Timofeyev's recovered very well. He's only got a length lead and he should go to the semi-finals. Oh, he came red, though! Oh, that's tight! That is tight. I think Timofeyev just got there. He nearly snatched defeat from the jaws of victory, but recovered very well to get through. Timofeyev the Russian through to the semi-finals. Nearly both competitors snatching defeat from the jaws of victory there. Both of them made plenty of mistakes on that climb. Now this should be interesting. The last Chinese competitor left, Kuzin Zhong, the triple world champion, the world record holder, against Lucas Swerk from Poland. The applause you can hear is for the home. It's from his countrymen.
Route A is Chongqing, China, and Route B is Lucas from Poland.
Kuzin Zhong against Lucas Swerk. Zhong on the left, Swerk on the right.
Ready?
Then away, great start from Swerk, but here comes Zhong on the left hand side, cheered on by his Chinese countryman. He's going to get there first. Yes, he does. In a time very quick, 6.432 seconds against Swerk's 6.818. China have something to shout about. Zhong is through to the semi-finals, where he'll meet Sima B, and if both of them competitors go quick, that could be one to savour. You see the replay there, nearly perfection here from Zhong. Cheered on by the Chinese here in the square. Got to the bottom first, nearly half a second ahead of his Polish counterpart.
运动员介绍： A 道051号莱博捷克 ，B 道019号阿森尼耶俄罗斯。
The route A is Leiber from Czech.
Leiber Horse
Route B is
nearly put the world record in his qualifiers.
Evgeny from Russia.
Arseny Shevchenko.
Edinburgh.
He could be have it all against here, Shevchenko, if Horse goes to the best of his ability.
Ready?
Then away, great start from Horse. Shevchenko's keeping with him though. Horse has got a half lead on over Shevchenko. But Horse is going to get there first. Well, yes, he does. Quick, very quick again. 6.383 from Horse. Shevchenko disappointed, but putting in a valiant effort of 6.531. But it's Horse the Czech through to the semi-finals.
这组获胜的是莱博捷克。
Horse it was to come through. Shevchenko did well to keep her with him up until probably the last third here, where Shevchenko missed one hole or two. Horse it is through to the semi-finals. He's delighted with his performance there. Where they meet the winner of the final quarter-final, the All-Russian affair, against Sergei Sinitsyn and Yevgeny Astash.
Route A is Sinic.
I beg your pardon?
And Route B is
Sergei Sinitsyn against Ivan Novikov.
Edinburgh.
Starter calls him forward in this final quarter-final of the men's speed.
Ready?
Sinitsyn on the left, Novikov on the right. Novikov it is, he's gone to a great start. He's going to take it. He is going to take it. Novikov into the semi-finals. What a time as well. 6.331. Sinitsyn in. It's gone. Novikov in the semi-finals.
这一组获胜的是伊万俄罗斯。
Wow. Very unfortunate there from Sinitsyn. He missed the hold about a third of the way up, and he was never able to recover, as Novikov was just too good for him in a very fast time. Just remind you, the Boulder final starts at 5 p.m. The action starts around 5 p.m. local time, 11 a.m. in Central Europe, 5 a.m. on the east coast of America. The athletes to be paraded around 4:30 local time. Remember, the live chat is open as well. If you have any questions for me to ask the IFSC delegates or some athletes who might be hanging around here, let us know. Plenty of you on there already, and our producer Mike will filter out some of the best to send across to me. Just preparing now for the ladies' semi-finals. All four semi-finalists are all Russian. So you can guarantee it'll be gold, silver and bronze to Russia.
比赛是一轮接一轮。现在运动员出场了，这个进行的是女子速度1/2决赛。运动员介绍： A 道031号肯塞尼亚，俄罗斯。
So here we go.
马琳娜，俄罗斯。
Route A is Kazania from Russia, and Route B is Elena, also from Russia.
Katarzyna Podchikina on the left, Elena Gaidamakina on the right.
这又是一组俄罗斯的对决。
Ready?
Get away, false start. The officials just going to double check who that was. Okay. I'm sure what the officials are doing. There's a little bit of a conference going on. I'm not sure they know which one it is either. There's about 4 to 5 officials right now in the front of the stage, just having a little bit of a conference right now. Just to checking which one it is who did the false start. Okay. And then maybe just double checking the system here. Just bear with us. I think it might have been a problem with the system, in fact. The clocks have already been reset. No, I do beg your pardon. One of them says... I'm not entirely sure what it does say, actually. I can't tell from my position on the other side of the arena. Now the clock's been reset. So I think there's just a problem with the starting system. So a few officials are just going to double check it again. So just bear with us here. To see, because we've got to make sure that this is all fair, above board and correct for all athletes. So I'll just recap while they're doing this. You can hear the buzzer going off in the background to make sure everything's okay. But I'll just recap where we stand right now. It is Katarzyna Podchikina will take on Alexandra Rudzinska, no, I do beg your pardon, Elena Gaidamakina of Russia. So that's Katarzyna Podchikina versus Elena Gaidamakina of Russia. It's an all-Russian semi-final, as is the second, as Maria Krasnovina of Russia takes on Natalie Titova of Russia as well. The men's semi-finals will come up very shortly. Dmitry Timofeyev against Zhu Jinsong, both men lightning quick. That should be really one to savour. Stay with us for that one, don't go anywhere. And then Libor Horza against Ivan Novikov, both men have been very quick this afternoon as well. So those men's semi-finals should be two to savour. Don't go anywhere. Some of the best in the business here in Chongqing. And not to, just to remind you, the Boulder final comes up very shortly as well. At around about 4:30, the athletes have come out to be paraded, and action should get underway at around about 5 o'clock local time. Some preparations being made here for the speed. I think both athletes coming back on the stage. So, semi-final time again in the women's speed. All four of them are Russian. Guaranteed to be gold, silver, bronze for Russia. Ksenia Bochkina on the left-hand side. Elena Gaidar-McKean on the right.
Ksenia, Russia, and Ruth B is Elena, also from Russia.
Ksenia Bochkina on the left. Gaidar-McKean on the right.
Ready?
No, they're not away this time. Another false start. And hopefully it's not the system again. They've just spent the last 3 or 4 minutes getting this set. So they're asking both athletes to leave the stage again. Here's the replay. Was it a false start? I don't think both times went off at the same time, in fact. So there must be something wrong with the system here in Chongqing. Yeah, that looks like a fine start to me. Both of them left at exactly the same time, so I'm not entirely sure what's going on here, but we'll try our best to find out. As they just... Well, here we go, third time lucky. So, here we go again, Bochkina on the left-hand side, Gaidar-McKean on the right. Speed semi-finals.
Ready?
And this time they're away. Bochkina on the left-hand side, got a little bit of a lead. Oh, Gaidar-McKean is going to go, she's split though. Gaidar-McKean is going to take this. She's in the final. She beats Bochkina. Elena Gaidar-McKean is the first finalist through. Bochkina will have to play in the small final and fight for bronze instead. So the other semi-final.
The route A is Maria and from Russia. Route B is Natalia, also from Russia.
Natalia Titova against Maria Krasavina. Krasavina on the left, Titova on the right.
Ready?
Then away. Good start from Titova. Kolesniva's keeping with her though. Oh, this is going to be very tight. This could be on the bottom as well. Titova, Kolesniva. Titova's gone low. Kolesniva gets it. Devastation for Titova. Krasavina's through. But she'll take on her fellow countrywoman, Gaidar-McKean, in the final for gold. Well, 2 semi-finals to go now in the men's. The first one should be lightning quick. Actually, both of them should be lightning quick. Timofey of Russia, 200ths of the world record in his qualifier. Kuzin Song, the world record holder, triple world champion, on in his home country, in Boulder. As you can probably hear, by his fellow countrymen. There's the cheer.
From China.
This we want to save her. I won't have to say many words for this one. This could be over in a blink of an eye. Here we go. Timothy on the left, Zhong on the right.
Ready?
Then away. Neck and neck, I think, round the wall. Timothy and Zhong. Zhong, when he gets there first. Timothy has slipped. There's neck and neck on the bottom. I think Timothy's got it. Timothy has got it indeed in a time of 6.69 seconds. Heartbreak to Zhong in his home country. He's out in the semi-finals. Timothy through to the final of the first speed final of 2012. Timothy wins it in a time of 6.69. Right, this one shouldn't take long either. Levo Horza, very fast in his qualifiers. I have another cup, was exceptional in his quarter-final. Another cup on the right, Horza on the left.
Ready?
To the right, great start from Novikov, by the way. Horza's keeping with him though. Horza got a little bit of a lead. Novikov with a little bit of a slip. Here comes Horza, gets the touch first. 6.60, wins by 6 thousandths of a second. 6.66. 600th, I beg your pardon. 6.66 for Novikov. Novikov out. Horza through to the final. Where he'll meet Timothy in a Russia versus Czech Republic final. So 2 finals of the speed will be between in the women, Elena Gaidamakina of Russia versus Maria Krasavina of Russia. Krasavina, by the way, 2 firsts last year. She's also the 2011 world champion. Elena Gaidamakina, 2 firsts as well in Chongqing and Daejeon. Both of them looking for yet another World Cup victory under their belt. Then we have Timofeev of Russia against Horza of the Czech Republic. Another exceptional final, that one could be too. Horza, double World Cup champion in Daejeon and Chamonix. Hasn't won them for 2 years. The one number 3. But before this, the small finals will come first. Both these finals fighting for bronze. So it will be Timofeev versus Pochakina for bronze, and Zhong beat Novikov to give the Chinese something to shout about and take their first medal home of the 2012 World Cup season. Zamanga, the Boulder final still to come.
Well,
let us know your thoughts on the live chat. Who's going to be taking home gold?
Is that? 咋的？啥子菜单？啥子真的没用我呀
Let me thoughts and we'll relay them to the whole world very shortly. We'll have to break it right. 都说野的天，我那个到帐篷用的地形啊，帐篷用的地形，淘宝买，我都在淘宝买，还有户外店买着，还是户外店啦，户外店。我他过去找。 So they're just preparing now for the bronze medal match between Chongqing and Chongqing.
小决赛，也就是争夺第3名的比赛。
Superb.
我们刚才已经给大家介绍了，进入前4强的女子运动员全部是俄罗斯运动员。
世界杯你妈潘迪潘的大爷，公这两个说不清楚，不清这两个说。中国攀岩世界杯啊，我知道的，我不知道嘛。好。
此前，中国选手在这个项目上也占有一定的优势。我国运动员曾经创造、打破过世界纪录，但是现在我们的优势已经没有了。俄罗斯在
Plenty more people are arriving in Chongqing.
都有非常强大的整体优势。
Young and old. There's people up trees. It's
运动员介绍
superb to see this event being well supported.
俄罗斯，B 到032号纳塔利亚，俄罗斯。
Route A is Ksenia from Russia and Route B
There's
is
a bronze.
Alina.
Bochkina versus Titova.
Any marks?
This for the bronze medal.
泰国是左边我右边的。
And third place.
左边我右边哦。
Ready?
Then away. Good start from Bochkina. She's slipped on one of the holds. Titova's got half-length lead over her now. Titova is Zilaguri taking the bronze. Is she? Is she? Yes, she is. Titova wins bronze. Natalia Titova from Russia takes the bronze.
获胜的运动员是032号纳塔利亚，俄罗斯。下面加进的是女子速度的决赛。
So Titova gets bronze. It'll be the men's. No, do beg your pardon. It'll be the women's final. So here we go. Gay Damakina, Elena Gay Damakina of Russia, Maria Krasavina of Russia. Both of them have won double World Cups in the past. Who's going to make it the hat-trick?
Maria, Russia.
Elena Gay Damakina on the left, Maria Krasavina on the right. Here we go, this for gold. Krasavina just settles down. Both athletes are actually walking away. Getting a little bit of chalk. The anticipation, there's a hush descended over the square here in Chongqing. Here we go, then away in this final on the women's speed. It's a great start for Gay Damakina, but Krasavina seeing with her. This is very tight. This could be on the button. I think it's going to be Gay Damakina. Who is it? It is Gay Damakina. She wins it. She takes the gold. Beats Maria Krasavina by a tenth of a second. But it's been a Russian 1-2-3. The team will be delighted. But the person who'll be celebrating more tonight will be Elena Gay Damakina, and she takes home the gold. It was just near the death here, actually, that Krasavina just hesitated actually on a hold to let Gay Damakina through. There it is, just on the right-hand side. That let the Russian in. That let her counterpart in to win by 0.2 of a second. So it's the men's bronze medal match between Ivan Novikov of Russia and Zhu Zhong of China. Can he give the Chinese something to shout about and take their first medal of the 2012 season?
A 到050号钟其鑫，中国 ；B 到075号
Some ways to the crowd.
Route A is Chongqing, China, and Route B is Ivan, Russia. Edinburgh.
Zhang on the left, Novikov on the right. This for bronze.
Ready?
Got away. Great stuff from Zhong. Novikov has gone already. Zhong is going to win this. And a canter. He doesn't need to do much. He goes there rather easily. In a time 6.86 seconds. Zhong wins bronze for China. The crowd here delighted. Novikov was never at the races in that one.
获胜的运动员是050号。
Chongqing Zhong gets the bronze. Novikov lost this at the start.
下面
Third of the way up.
赢
Lost his foot in there. Never recovered. Was never able to recover. Zhong is too quick for that.
夺冠军的比赛。
And won it at an absolute canter. Zhong gets bronze.
运动员介绍 A 道081号德米特里俄罗斯 B 道051号莱博捷克。
Route A is Dmitry.
Here we go. This is the final.
Route B is Leiber.
These two have been the quickest all day.
Edinburgh.
Timothy on the left. Hawes on the right. Place your bets now, gentlemen. Here we go.
Ready?
Great start from Hawes. Timothy's keeping with him though. Hawes has got a halfway on him. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. The check has gone. Timothy has got it. He is the champion. He gets the goal, the Russian.
比赛中万万不能
For a minute there, I thought he missed the button at the death. But he got there. Dmitry Timothy of Russia is the champion and takes the first gold medal of the 2012 season.
获胜的运动员是081号。
I think Hawes has hurt himself there. On his hands. Keep an eye on him on the right hand side. Lost his grip on one of the holds. It was a great start though from the Czech, it really was. Timothy kept with him really well though. But keep your eye on Hawes on the right hand side of your picture. There's a slip. There was a slip. It gave Timothy a length and a half lead. And I thought he missed the button there at the death. But he got it and he becomes the champion.